Let's see what this is all about today, baby. That's a damn easy like riff. Do 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 do. That's what I noticed about Evanescence. Their music is very simple, very simple riffage. Female guitar player. That's always cool to see is female musicians, not just a female singer. So, yeah, so far a very simple, subtle riffage. So it looks like the girl is doing backing vocals to Amy Lee. I don't know when this was recorded, like the live version or whatever, but it's very subtle. Like I said, the riff is very subtle. It says that's just like the beat of the song. It says very very subtle track. Like it's not a bad thing that it's very simple, very subtle, but it is a very catchy, simple riff. And I'd rather have very simple, catchy riffs that people can listen to than something fast, crazy, and off the wall that people just don't get into because it's just too crazy of a riff and they can't wrap their heads around it. But yeah, so far, Amy Lee kicking some major ass. That's what it sounds like. So she says, "Go ahead and scream at me." So is this like a song about like depression or somebody getting angry at her? Because she just said, "Go ahead and scream at me. I'm going under." Or is it like a suicide song, like a suicidal type of track? Let me know with the comment down below, because your boy's always interested in knowing what the song is actually about and what the context of the song is, because everybody takes music and interprets it a different way than what maybe the artist actually had it set out for me or you. But like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a suicidal track, whatever. I base a lot of the music upon the music itself. How hard does it hit? Is it catchy? Is it whatever? But a lot of you guys really break down the subtleness. Oh, it's a suicidal track, or it's this type of or it's that. But this band does impress me. I think what we're hearing here, because this is older music, is not as technical and as great as their newer stuff that we just reacted to. Because that other song we just reacted to, that was dope. That was nasty. This is still right. It seems very like not mature. Like the music doesn't seem as mature as what they're playing today. If that makes any oh, cool. So that was way too slow, too short for a solo. It was Amy Lee and the dudes in Evanescence doing their thing, playing their music, and yeah, it was going under. So I'm assuming it's like a suicidal track or something like that. But overall, I would say it's pretty decent for what it is. Was it impressive? Yeah, it was okay. Like I said, their music today is more polished, more aggressive, more technical. This is just very simple. Do 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 do, and that was basically the riff. And then the drums would come in. It's like do 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 do. Like it was a very simple riff. Like you could play it on the radio, and everybody would be into it because it's just going under do 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 do. So it was very simple, very subtle, and not too bad. But overall, I would say their newer music is more technical, a little bit better. But yeah, this was probably what 2001, 2003, something like that. Not the live performance, but the actual song was like 15 years ago, and that kind of rock music was very popular. That new metal kind of style where it was just like do 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 do, and then people were really into it. But it wasn't too bad. I'm assuming this was maybe like a live stream or something because there was no audience or anything like that. Which I'm not a big fan of these no crowd live performances. I'm really not. I like to hear the crowd. I like to see the crowd. I like to interact. But yeah, it was Evanescence live, baby, going under.